Good evening. Good evening. So I just wanted to share something with you guys really, really quick, okay? So I had this dream last night and it was really weird, okay? I was at the hospital and I got on the elevator and I was going to the third floor, okay? So whenever I was going up to the third floor, it all the buttons was there. All the button of the other floors, they were there. Like I could have chose from those, okay? So I got off on the third floor, and then I'm really not sure why I was there, but I didn't go visit anybody. Okay, I didn't go visit anyone, but when I came back, and you guys, I'm bad with directions, and I was even bad with directions in my dreams. Okay, so whenever I first got off the elevator, it was a an emergency room on the third floor to the left of the to the left of the elevator when I walked in. To the right. To the right, okay? The emergency room was to the right when I got off the elevator, okay? And so coming back, I remember almost passing the elevator because, but then I remembered, oh, the emergency room was here, so this is the elevator you should have gotten on. So I got back on the elevator and I'm getting ready to go down, and this lady and her son was just standing in front of the elevator before the doors closed. And I remember thinking, okay, well, I'm going down, so maybe she's going up or something, okay? So then I look at the buttons on the elevator, and it's only one button there, okay? So it's only one button there. So I hit it, going back down to the first floor. I hit that, and then I remember thinking, maybe I got in a different elevator because, and I was like, maybe this is the elevator where they carry the patients on, and it don't go to all the floors or something. I don't know, but anyways, then as I'm standing there waiting to go to my floor, I'm going from the third floor to the first floor on the elevator, right? And so it starts like I'm just waiting and waiting and waiting. And then I remember thinking it shouldn't take this long to get from the third floor to the first floor, okay? And so I started panicking, you guys. I started panicking. And so I remember thinking, Lord, please don't let me get stuck on this elevator, okay? And so then the doors finally open, okay? Mind you, I'm going to the first floor. So when the doors open, it was like the floors, I saw the number of the floors on the wall, and the floor that I was on, it said 2 and 4. It said 2 and 4. So I knew I was going to the first floor, but because I was on that elevator for too long and I was panicking, you guys, I just got off on that floor, okay? And so once I got off, it was this lady there. She was just like, I guess she saw I was upset, and she was like, if I need help, the lady at the desk can give me some drugs. And I was like, what? And so I was thinking that I thought she was going to say could help me with directions or something, but she was saying she could give me some drugs. And so then, to give me some drugs to calm me down, okay? And so then I looked to the left, to the right. I looked to the right, and it was a car. It was a car on the third, on that floor I was on. It was a car, and the people was working on the car. Okay, so and then my dream ended. Okay, so you guys, I don't know. It was weird, but it just made me think about how, sometimes we pray for something, and we pray for things and we know what we want, but then we get tired of waiting. Okay, we get tired of waiting. We think that, it shouldn't take that long to get from this point to where I want to be. It shouldn't take that long to get from where I am to where I want to be. And so we start panicking because we think it's not going to happen. We start panicking because we think we're going to be stuck there. Okay, so what do, honey? Time the first door open, we go through that first door that opens, okay? And then you could, clearly you could see the red flags. You could clearly know that this isn't where I'm supposed to be. But because I'm tired of waiting, I'm going to go through those doors, okay? I'm going to go through those doors. So I just encourage you guys, if you are in your waiting season, you guys, if you have been praying for something and you are now in your waiting season, I just encourage you to wait, honey, okay? wait on God, okay? Wait on God. And while you're waiting, will you get counterfeits, honey? You will get counterfeits. Counterfeits will come your way, okay? People pretending to be the real thing will come your way, but there will be red flags, okay? Just like on that elevator, it opened up and it said 2 and 4, and I knew I was going to 1, but I still ignored that red flag, okay? So there's going to be red flags. Whenever you're waiting, counterfeits are going to try to come your way. Don't ignore the red flags. Don't ignore the red flags. And if you've been praying for something, honey, if you've been praying for something, whenever God sends it, it's not going to be a question. You're not going to have to question whether or not this is from God, okay? You're not going to have to question whether or not it's from God, okay? So I just encourage you guys, if you're in your waiting season, continue waiting, honey. Continue waiting. Continue waiting, because you don't want to get off on the wrong floor. You don't want to get off on the wrong floor. You don't want to walk into the wrong thing. You don't want to be in complete and complete chaos, okay? You don't want to be in complete chaos. So I just encourage you to wait on the Lord, wait on the Lord, wait on the Lord. And then when the right thing comes, honey, you will know it. You won't have to question it. It won't be a doubt in your mind, okay, that this is from God and that this is where I'm supposed to be, okay? So that is it for today, you guys. I just wanted to share that with you all. Continue waiting on the Lord. Be patient. Don't panic. Seek God. Lean and depend on Him, and your Father will lead and guide you in the right direction, okay? So that is it, you guys. Enjoy the rest of this day and be blessed and be a blessing.